Hello. I hope you're all doing well today. If you are new, we have an interesting stream today. Uh-oh. Well, my thing is a little bit askew, but if you are new, my name is Allie. I am one half of the DinomiteTwins. Lexi will be joining me a little bit later. We are currently in the hunt for a bike so that we can get to this giant, massive chocolate chicken that is supposed to be downtown. We might stop at another startup as well, but I will be turning on alerts. And we'll test those out. And we also have some filming to do for a very specific, like, real TikTok, whatever you want to call them, as well. Hi, Cranes World. Hi, Wins. Hi, Alejo. As well. Hi, Panda Boxer. And hello, Royus. There is some stuff we need to address. Oh my God, wait. Andrew, thank you for being the first sub. Wait, I haven't turned the alerts on yet. Just give me a little bit of time. I had some issues getting a specific package that we needed today, which was the chicken costume. So I haven't turned the alerts back on. So give me a second. But thank you so much for that juicy organic sub. Hi, Andrew. Hi, Honey. Hi, Mountain. Hi, Bill. Hi, DeRay. But I also did want to address that if you are watching on YouTube, please make sure that you follow, subscribe, that whole thing. But also be very much aware that somebody has been basically creating multiple accounts, harassing us. There's only one DinomiteTwins account and DinomiteTwins IRL account. Those are our two YouTubes. There have been people making multiple accounts. There have been people who have been trying to say that they're Armad, Royus, Cat Babble, etc. You should be able to know who they are based on the color of their name, based on if they're a moderator or not. These people are just like harassing us both digitally, etc. We're not going to mention them specifically because they really don't deserve that attention. I just want you to know that that's something that is happening and going on, and they have crossed many boundaries with us. So please, if you see a fake Royus or a fake DinomiteTwins or a fake Cat Babble or whoever it is, please report them and report them for impersonation. If they say anything wrong, report them for harassment, etc. There we go. Is that today as well, Triforce? I was wondering. We could stop there as well. I don't know how late that's going. I thought it was tomorrow, but maybe I'm wrong. There's not going to be a giant chicken and banana. There's only going to be a giant chicken. Unless you count me dressed in a banana costume as being a giant banana. But yes. Yo, Cat Babble, 200 consecutive walk streak. And then, Royus, I'm sorry you are shy of 100 more than Cat Babble. You have the 295 consecutive watch streak. Incredibly nuts. I still can't believe that feature is considered beta. Because we've had it now for, what, 2 years or something? Thank you so much. And yes, Antonio, if you notice those fake accounts, just please report them. Make sure you screenshot it and send it to one of our mods and then report it. I am basically compiling a list for Twitch because at a certain point, I would really prefer that these people be IP banned, at least on Twitch. I don't know if it will ever happen, but the more that they interact with the community in this way and the more that they impersonate us and my mods, the more likely it is for them to get completely banned. And so if you do see that, if you could send that to us as evidence, that would be great. Anyways, I was a banana before, but there weren't two of us, and it's a very different thing. So, I'm gonna... Is that playing music? Come on, I only want to deal with my DMCA music. Yeah. We're gonna go down a little bit further. So, I love your coat. I like that person's coat a lot. I think with the face mask on and stuff, they just didn't want to interact, or they had headphones in. It kind of looked like they would be listening to very loud music. Not to like judge somebody. They could be listening to like soft classical music, but it did kind of look like they would have headphones in and I couldn't see over their beautiful hair. But hi Asmia, hi Calais. Nice to see you all. Wait, I feel like Roy has tricked you into missing stream. What do you mean, Cat Bubble? All right, I also did want to announce as well that we are partnering with Sennheiser. It's kind of a cool announcement. So we're gonna try test out their mics. So I'm just gonna like set that up really quick if we have time. Hi Incited, hey Scrodes. Yeah, I appreciated your comment today, Scrodes, cause yeah. And as someone who is, you know, got ADHD, who's also neurodivergent, and who's supposed to be tested for autism, I don't like it when people hide behind labels like that, but my sense of justice sensitivity is pretty high. So I think we're gonna do like another stream that is like a full announcement. So, but for the few people that got here sooner, you guys get to know a little bit ahead of time. We also do have another announcement for another brand that we are partnering with coming up later. We need them to approve some things first. It's like official, that part is done, but just like when we do the announcement is gonna be kind of up to them a little bit. So, yeah, so ADHD, anxiety, and autism are considered like, I don't like this term, but it's like comorbidities. Like they tend to like hustle or like cluster together. I don't know. Like if you have ADHD, you're more likely to have autism or more likely to have anxiety. There's a couple of different things like that. For example, too, if you have ADHD, like you're way more likely to have migraines if you're a woman. They make great headphones. I am really excited to try these out. I also am really excited to, I don't have my camera fixed, but I think we're gonna try to use it with the camera. It might make like weird sounds and stuff, but I think that'll be good. And then we're gonna head down, we could also compare it to DJI. I still have those, kind of as a backup, but I'm really excited to have kind of the best of the best now in terms of sound. You've used them at work? Royas, your work gives you that? My God, that's amazing. I am so jealous. I mean, I shouldn't be jealous because my work is this and I now have it because of my work. But I am sincerely jealous. Do you get like the little clip-on ones or the standalone mics? Oh, your previous work? I hope you got to take a couple. They didn't pay you enough and it was a soul-crushing job. Hi Hermes, thanks for coming on. Hey recharging. How are you doing? Did you see, Lex is gonna get mad that I mentioned this, but did you see that there was on a thing on like Twitter or something that it was going around that someone was speaking a satanic language and they were just speaking French. I love French, so I am I am never gonna say that's a thing, but I personally thought that was one of the funniest things I've seen in a long time, to say that. I also would say I do really love the French language, so it's not like I'm saying it's that. You didn't see that bit? Nice. I'm glad you like the vibe near the water. We are gonna hop on a bike really soon if I can make this work. If not, I might have to hop like a cab, and that would be like not ideal, I would say. But if that's the way it has to be, then that's the way it has to be, kind of thing. So we shall see if it works or not. I actually, no! We cannot try the new mics. It's dead. Damn, why did I think that it coming right out of the box, it would just work? Why did my little brain go, you know what? It's brand new. It'll have charge. No, that's not the way it works. It very rarely has charge. Okay, we're just gonna plug this little thing in. We're just gonna plug it in. We're gonna hope it charges. Wait! It says it has charged. I just don't know how it works. Oh, baby. It's now kind of reminding me why I should have watched the video on how it works ahead of time. Yeah. Which mics are we comparing? Well, we're not comparing them because these will be our new mics. So these will be our new mics. Alright. I also... Huh. When this product survives, Allie is a... What? I'm not a product! I think it actually came with more charge. I just don't... I think the transmitter inside of it has full charge, but the battery pack outside of it doesn't have any charge. So that's the main difference. But we're gonna get walking, I think. Because I don't know if it's necessarily gonna work the way I wanted it to. So we might just need to try this in a slightly different way than I thought, and that'll be fine. But yeah, I'm a quality assurance kind of gal. It's not really my intended title, but here we are. Yeah, it does have a user manual. And if I was, you know, a more neurotypical streamer who, or an ADHDer who had a hyper-focused moment, we would have read this, because that seems like, that seems like, you know, the thing that you do. Yeah, live stream for Twitch.
On what?
You're on Twitch right now live?
Yeah, I am. I just started.
How many viewers?
I think it's been about 80. We're only like 14 minutes in or something. It's on me, don't worry.
No, I'm talking about the guy that's taking pictures of you and me.
What are you doing here on Twitch?
So I just walk around and like show off New York City. I'm actually doing some tech support because I'm trying out a new mic. So like send...
Is that one of those 360 cameras?
No, so this is a pocket Osmo. It's basically like, do you know a GoPro?
Yeah.
It's kind of like that, but the stabilization, like from this, is like built in here. So it's really small. But I might have dropped it with my phone, and so it's not doing what it's supposed to do right now. So right now I'm sadly doing tech support, but there's a giant chocolate chicken in Flatiron right now, and so we were gonna go over and see that. And do the whole chicken banana trend, which is kind of cringe but very fun to do. Yeah.
Are you an English teacher?
I am not, but I do sound like I could be, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, my mom was a kindergarten teacher, so.
This is what you do for a living?
Yeah, this is what I do. I also consult with startups, but this is like my main thing. Yeah, kind of cool, right?
Money off of it?
Yeah, you can. It took a while, but you can do it. I'm not even like a big streamer or anything. DinomiteTwins.
Come on, dude.
Like a dinosaur.
Oh, that was all you.
Oh, the death water everywhere.
That was all you.
Yeah.
It's expensive water. Every drop counts.
I know. It's so expensive here.
But usually you
I
can
put
like get
that
it for
in
free
that
around summer, you know?
No, the fuck I didn't. It's because your dumbass set it
Oh,
up.
thank you, Dwip, for the 500 bits.
So how much would you say you make off from Twitch?
Well, it depends. So I think like it's not it's like very cyclical. So it's not
Cyclical, what's that mean?
so like yeah. So like every like December or like during my birthday, I'll make a lot more. And it's not like a steady income. So like if I go to a normal job, you can be like I make 80,000 a year, whatever it is. But like with Twitch, it's not like that because it's very up and down.
Yeah.
So like on Twitch itself, I might make like 2,000 or 3,000 one month, but then in sponsors, I'll make like more or less. So it really depends. But like I'm also a smaller, like I'm a mid-tier smaller streamer. I'm not like somebody like Kai Cenat, which makes thousands and thousands, probably millions of dollars. You know what I mean?
Oh, I love Kai.
Yeah. Same with Speed or all the really big people, because they're not really like streamers anymore. They're full-on celebrities. So it's kind of cool.
See ya.
Yeah. Have a good day, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Yeah. If you want, you can say hi.
What's up?
Have a good day. Yeah, I'm no Ludwig. It's fine. Thanks for coming on in, though. Yeah, that's true, Dwip, but so here's the thing. I think it's really important to understand, like, what people can make, especially because, like, if you look at the younger generation, I'm just, you know what, I'm gonna leave this till another day. I don't think this makes sense for me to do anymore. I'm getting distracted. We'll just get on a bike and go. But I'll figure this mic out later, I guess. I did put it back. But I think it's important that people understand, like, it's a highly variable career, and there's a lot of different ways to make money, especially because, like, one of the top aspirations for kids right now is to become, like, content creators and influencers. Like, it's one of, like, you know how some people are like, oh, I want to be an astronaut, I want to be a teacher, whatever that is. That's part of it, right? Like, kids now want to say they want to do that, so. Thank you for sharing the live, Med. Hi, Val. Hi, Darth. But yeah, it really depends. And for example, like Sennheiser, I didn't get paid for this at all, but they did give me the mic, right? And there's another partnership that's coming up. We didn't get paid for those, but we did get a product. So those, like, while you pay taxes on them, you technically don't get paid, right? And then there's other stuff where I just make, like, a quick little post and I make money on it, you know? So, and I think that when you talk about numbers, it actually does help the creator economy as a whole, because there's a creator I know who should be charging, like, they're a lot bigger than me and they should be charging like $2,500 a post, and they were only charging like $200. Well, if I'm a smaller creator and I know that the market rate is about $400, but they can get this really big creator for like $2,000, or maybe he could have even gotten, like, I know somebody else that there was one post and they charged like $14K. And if you're a comparable size, then it makes sense to share that knowledge, because you're not just like hurting yourself, you're also hurting like smaller creators that should be able to be paid more, you know? anyways, we're gonna move on because most people don't care about those conversations. They are a very large streamer, or not streamer, well, the 14K post was somebody who's a content creator who had like a very good following on TikTok Live, but has kind of stopped doing that as much because they don't need to anymore. Frankly, the money was not in TikTok Lives. It was in content creation. So, and I think like I'm trying to help other streamers make money like that. I think that IRL streaming is one of the hardest areas. It might be some of the easiest areas to like pick up people, to like watch you, like lurk, that kind of thing. But it's very hard in terms of actually making people understand your worth as a streamer. So, but I'm helping a couple of different streamers try and get them paid for stuff. All right, let's just keep walking because this is not where I wanted to be. So let's get a move on. We'll start heading down to where we need to go, okay?
She said it. She goes, yeah, I see you riding.
Thank you so much, Sparkly Kitten. Oh my God, that's what I was supposed to do. I was supposed to turn on my alerts. 1 second. Oh, come on. It says alert box is on. So I did turn it on. Why aren't you playing? Are you kidding me? If this doesn't play, we have issues. Let me see. Could you guys just start typing stuff?
Joker 21,682 says hi at Chilibzar.
Hello.
Cat Bobble says stuff. Twip_ says testing. Sis010 says stuff. We Roger says stuff. Sparkly Kitten 5,555 says redeems work. We Roger
Sis010 says OMG and Cat Bobble LOL. Twip_ says whoa. Duray2 says this is a test.
But why isn't it working? Can you do a test alert? And it better not be, I do not want buy wife energy. Just do like a sub. Please. Thank you, Vil.
Chilibzar says it big tabs 3,388 high. Cat Bobble says okay. Sis010 says it was loud before. Now it's more for you like that.
Yeah, so it was super loud. So the reason that I moved it to a speaker because before it was coming from the phone, so it's directly next to the microphone. It'll be a little bit quieter, but I think you'll be able to hear me as well, I think. I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna leave alerts on, so we'll have to wait and see on that front. But we do have to also stop at a CVS, by the way. So if somebody could remind me if there's a CVS by Flatiron, that would be helpful if I had the cross streets. Chicken banana. Hey, Taco. By the way, too, if you know IRL streamers, I am organizing an IRL raid train again. They do not have to be a certain size. I know it would be nice though if we did get some larger streamers coming in. They just have to fill out the interest form, because unlike last time, we are gonna go through and make sure that certain technical stuff is hit. Because last time we did have a bunch of people have tech issues during the raid train, and that really stressed me out. And when it is, I can't do tech support, so we just need them to fill that out so I know who's... The alerts are very twitchy. No. Let me see if I can make this work. Can you do a test alert, Capabble? Or not really? Make this so hard to log into from your phone. You would think they would make this easier. Banana. Lexi, it's not working, okay? I'm kind of annoyed, but it's not working. Thank you so much. Well, I'm trying to get the actual... So with sound alerts, I don't want on, actually. I don't want sound alerts on, because those I can't control if they're DMCA or not. Yeah, sure, that would be great, Lexi. I would actually prefer if you knew a way to make my alerts work, since today kind of hinges upon it, but I don't think... But it's not going through. Like, it says it's enabled. Alright, well, that kind of defeats the point of it though, Lexi, so. Ooh, Paul's not far from Stonehenge, England. Nice. The taco boat doesn't exist anymore, friends. Let me see if I turn this off. There's gotta be something up with my phone. I guess it doesn't matter. I think when we meet up with Lexi, we will, make sure that it's her phone that's streaming, because maybe this is just an issue with my personal phone. Hi, Max. Yes, Alexandra, you are going to Flatiron. If you make it there first, it would be really, I think it would be really good if you could start streaming there, because it's gonna be hard for me to bike with this big bag of like costumes and stuff. I'm just gonna set you down so I can like organize this really quick. Okay, you know what? Maybe we'll just have to walk there. I don't think I can actually do this the way I wanted to. Okay. I guess we're just gonna have to change strategy. Let me see how long it'll take me to walk there. I guess it won't be that long. I guess we'll just have to walk there.
State Trail. Flatiron building may be closed.
I'm not going to the Flatiron building itself, but like, come on, lady. All right, everyone, let's go. Okay, it's your friend's birthday, a red rose bouquet, or a voucher for a massage? I don't know. Do you know if there's do you know if there's something that, do you know if there's something that she's been like really wanting, you know? Thank you for the gigantified emote whip. I appreciate it. Cause like, I don't know, like I'm in a weird spot in general, cause like I don't typically, I don't necessarily.
12th Avenue.
Okay, this is gonna make me mad. I'm just doing this. I don't need the phone to tell me out loud what I'm doing. I gotta feel as warm by you. Tomorrow is gonna be very warm. Tomorrow we're also gonna be on in the early afternoon. And then we're also gonna be on Sunday. So I think, I don't know, typically lately Fridays have done pretty poorly for us number-wise. So we might stop doing flex on Fridays, but I'm not sure. And we do have, there are a couple things going on with Twitch right now, specifically if you are gifting emotes, if you are gifting subs, there is a discount if you do 5 or more. I do want to let you know that unlike September, where those subs, like the cheaper subs, are basically subsidized by a sponsor. I know last year it was sponsored by Valorant, I want to say. Not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure it was Valorant. So, unlike that, let's say that that it's like 10% off. That is actually incurred by the streamer, not Twitch. So, like, we left it on to see if it does better, if there are going to be more people subbing. But I don't know if we can always do that. And I also don't know how I technically feel about that. Like, that's why we're testing it out. If all of a sudden we get like a ton more gift subs, then of course we'll leave the kind of the discount on. But if not, then, you know, we'll just continue to push bits, or we will turn off the discount when they have one. Thank you so much, by the way, for the 418 bits, gamer. There's a solar eclipse at 6:30 in the morning. When? You would think. I'm pretty sure that the solar eclipse happened like already in New York. I'm not limping, it's just I have this giant bag. So, and I was gonna try and get it. I was going to originally have it on a bike, but I don't think I can do that with my current setup, and I can't get the other setup to work. I just had a very, very, very busy day, and everything that I tried to get done, like, it just didn't work. I am unmedicated with ADHD, and I've tried my best today, and I just didn't get done everything that I needed to get done at all. But, like, I also have some tech stuff going on, and I don't know exactly what's wrong with it, so I don't necessarily want to, like, I don't have the right stuff right now to be on a bike. So that's why I have this big bag to try and do this special stream that I don't know if it's gonna work. So if it doesn't work, we're just gonna move it to a different day, and it'll be really fun another day. So this is not the prettiest of routes. I will say that. How about we go past, why don't we go past like Hudson Yards or something? Because like I love seeing the Empire State, but that's about the only thing that's really pretty right around here. I mean, I guess there's that nice,
Turn left onto West 39th Street.
I don't want it to be talking to me. Oh, I am not going straight across where the tunnel is. We're gonna go down at least one. I don't want to have to deal with the tunnel traffic. Not the One World Trade. That is the Empire State. Hate to break it to you, but the One World Trade is all the way downtown. It's okay. I don't think, I actually think Lexi's gonna probably wait for us. I didn't realize that she didn't have a stabilizer, so she will not be able to send it over, unfortunately, to her. So we just have to, continue walking. Yeah. So there's a partial solar eclipse tomorrow in the UK. And you said that there's one in NYC as well. You would think people would have said something about it. Because like when there was a partial solar eclipse and there was a full solar eclipse, like the whole dang country knew about it, and they were like telling everybody for ages. The giant chicken will be downtown. It's just gonna take us a while to get there, unfortunately. I think I was one street off from the horse shed streets. I think it's the next street over. They have, like, you know, the horses that are like in Central Park or like around Times Square or whatever. They actually like go to sleep over here. They have one in the, I think they have one in the Upper West Side. I can't remember if it's Upper West or Upper East. And then they also have stables down here. Also, like, I like these style of buildings, really pretty, reflects the light, everything. That is probably one of the ugliest buildings that I've seen. I truly hate it. It is ugly. Like, it's fine. It gets the job done. It's a box. I'm sure the apartments are nice inside. It looks like, from what I can see, actually, halfway through, it looks like there are, like a gym. That's nice. Don't mind me, by the way, just living vicariously by looking around at the apartments at the city. What, Lexi? I didn't see that. All I see is Allie. Well, Lexi, it doesn't really matter because if we're trying, I believe the chicken's only here today, so we have to get to the chickens, so that's where I'm going. Nope, I would prefer you just to get there, Lexi, because I am fine carrying it. It's just gonna take me way longer than I wanted to get down there, that's all. Because it's gonna take me about 40 minutes to walk there, and it would have only taken like 15 to 20 on a bike. But I don't think that me waiting here at Hudson Yards and then you finally getting there, like by that point, like it's gonna be closed. So it's a one-day chicken. Yup. Chicken banana. No worries, sis. I appreciate you being here. I thought it was Manhattanhenge today. But there are multiple months of Manhattanhenge too. So I think it's on the, I was pretty sure it was on the spring and fall. There are like 4 days of it. So it's too warm out. I think it's actually not that warm out, but it's just warm when you have a heavy bag. I don't know, maybe today isn't Manhattanhenge, but I was pretty sure it was. So we'll see. On the corner, I might stop to take my jacket off. We'll see. Like, look at all these buildings just popping up. I'm like, do you have an affordable apartment just waiting for me? They actually had a bunch in opening up in the Bronx, Queens, and Brooklyn. So if you are in the New York area, you should definitely apply for the housing lottery. I will say the one in Brooklyn, there's one in like Williamsburg, and I kid you not, it is insane because they do not have like a lower priced option. Like, I think it starts at like $150,000 or $130,000 that you can make a year and get this. And then your rent's at like $3,500 or something, which for Williamsburg is incredible. Yeah, you clearly don't know the reference, Boston, but we're trying to get to the chicken. Yep, Alma, there are actually a lot of streamers in New York, but we don't, because sometimes there's one particular community that quite a lot will actually tell us to meet up constantly, that actually kind of like promotes their community quite a bit. And it's not the streamer's fault, but the community itself does it so often that we no longer feel comfortable being like, hey, and that's really unfortunate because it's only like 1 or 2 streamers that we have that happen and like those communities. So I wouldn't be surprised if there are more, because there's, I mean, TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch, I probably know about like 20 streamers that are based in New York. So, hi NY. Yeah, it happens. It's a beautiful building either way. I haven't moved to Brooklyn if it's, you know, cheap rent. No, I know you didn't. I know you didn't. I was just saying that's why, I know you didn't. But I'm saying I could probably guess, because there's a bunch of them, actually. So don't worry. And I also know that there are some people in town too who are like, who are traveling and stuff, and we tried to make some collabs work, but I don't actually think it'll work, because I don't know, like, I don't know how some people do collabs, but for us, we typically try and do like sometime with our community and then sometimes with their community, or multi-streaming, because that way then both communities are shared, and I just don't know if that's going to be working, so we'll see. I don't know what pod apartments are. If they want. Cheers! Is it better with the glasses? So cute. Oh, so cute. Did you hear that little like chirp? That was so cute. Yeah, so... I think it was just happy. I was happy to find a little bit of shelter for a bit. Are you coming back?
Please come up here.
No, no, no.
I would die of happiness if you came up here. Please
Wait,
come back.
just...
Trash Panda, please.
Allie, look at his little footprints.
Don't hide from me.
Look at his little footprints, Allie.
It's so cute.
Stream, I can do that for you. Thank you for the follow, Jason the Beast. The Beast. Someone please clip and gif that. I think we need that forevermore. I seen you live, Lexi. No, Ori lift. Ori, yes. But I also lift Allie. Look, come here. No, Alexander, your ankle hurts. Allison! Really you have to jump! You can't just drag me down! Twitch is where it's at. Okay, ready? Do it!
Watch out for pedestrians, Lottie.
Let's do it! Whoa! Allie's having a little bit of tech issues. I'm on a bike, so I put my helmet away, but that means that we're gonna have to find a place to park it. So we're gonna be walking with a bike. I don't have a stabilizer, but hopefully Allison will be able to actually be able to get the stream back up and running. Hopefully she can shoot us a message when that's all going, but I don't want to make you sit with clips forever. So we're gonna have to figure out how to do this with one hand and no stabilizer. But yeah. In the meantime, I can show you this really pretty doorway. You know what? Dude? I'm pulled over. You can wait. There's nowhere I'm supposed to go. I'm not going anywhere. If you see this, isn't that great? But unfortunately, this car wants to park, and I don't know where I can go because, I'm supposed to not be on the sidewalk. Okay, I actually need to find a way. Sorry everybody, I have to find a place to park this bike. Let's see, sorry about putting my finger in the way of the camera. I'm just gonna try to find where we can park this. So it looks like thankfully there's a parking spot about a block away. Sorry, it's gonna be a little bouncy until we park the bike, everybody. At which point Allison can hopefully get on a bike, actually, because now she won't have the camera. We'll just walk really slowly and it'll all be good, okay? So thank you for the patience with us today. Well, that's a weird thing. If you didn't see this is actually an outdoor elevator. When they work on the buildings, they sometimes don't have elevators that are big enough, and so they put them on the outside. But Friday is fun day. I don't always think that. Friday can, so if generally speaking, if I'm going out and about, I tend to not like Friday to do that, because I like with friends, right? I tend to do it because it's when my friends are free. All right, we're gonna put you in the backpack. if someone can put in a chat that Allison should just get on a bike, then that will be fine. I'm at 34th Street, so when she gets there, she can pick up the stream. In the meantime, we'll just hold on to it a little bit, okay? Okay, ready? Yeah, so you can see this is, well, maybe it's not an elevator. I thought when we were going past this that this was an elevator.
Cheryl is not a freak like me. Sorry.
Okay, so it is an elevator. Excellent. But see, usually it has like the box in the middle, but it doesn't right now, so interesting. No, on the side, yes. But anyway, thank you for coming on in, everybody. If you didn't know, there's a massive giant chicken that we're trying to get to. So, I cannot wait to be there. I don't actually know what to expect, to be honest, because I've only seen the sort of renderings of it. It's not for my, like, how do I say this? It's not for a candy that I would normally choose, because I'm not a huge fan of egg-shaped candy. Like, that, you know, I prefer it to always be like the bar or whatnot, but I'm very excited for it. So we're gonna try to do that. Oh my gosh. The tours have arrived, just all the spring class trips. I forgot that people are graduating, so. And also, I'm so sorry, it's really bouncy. I know it's annoying, Allie, to all hell, but we'll just go really slow. Yeah, so Allie had a little bit of a tech bubble, so we're just gonna go really slow to try to make it as smooth as possible. I was reading somewhere that they were really pushing to reduce the green shed scaffolding. Yes, because sometimes, so the scaffolding is like very expensive. It can be up to like $10,000. So a lot of people will just leave it up, because you have to pay for it to go up and you have to pay for it to come down. And if there's multiple things going on in the building, they'll just continue to leave it up. I think there are some that were like, what, 20 years? Was that the longest standing one? Oh yeah, if you didn't know, this clock is not very on time anymore, but got me craving chocolate. What is your favorite chocolate? What's your favorite candy? Please let me know. Yeah, Mom. I think, like, I don't know if there was anyone really in that building, per se. But yeah, they just made the longest one take it down, like, earlier this year. But also, welcome on in, Antonia, Myth, Aww. Wait, chocolate covered sponge? What is that? Hi Doodles, welcome on in. Thank you. Allie, if you're really struggling, we just won't do it today. Just go home with the costumes, okay? Because I know it's gonna be really hard, so we'll do what we can, you know? Reese's with lava, I don't know if I like that. But guys, if you don't know you have Henny Doodles, a really great Instagram account. I've never been able to really catch her streams that often. I think I've caught their streams like maybe once or twice, but I see their Instagram posts all the time. They're a maker and crafter and they're super cute. Thank you. I'm trying to be a little bit more sunny and happy today. Today is not exactly gone the way I thought it would be. 2 of my coworkers called out, so I will say I'm glad they called out. Unfortunately, one called out after she was already there. So I'm like, why did you come in? If you're sick, stay home. That's gonna be my mantra. If you are sick, stay home. Thankfully, she was in a different part of the showroom and like, I wash my hands religiously, but you know. Oh, so we're gonna go down to the giant chicken banana. That was originally a part of the impetus of it, but apparently the costumes are very heavy. So, oops. I have fake sick 1 year for company to pay you? Wait, so you pretended to be sick for an entire year? I would not condone that generally. However, if they deserved it, you know. Wait, are they redoing this? I don't know how I feel about this. Is it spongy? It doesn't look like it would be very long lasting, this. Oh, Roz, I'm so sorry. Hopefully you're feeling better soon. Oh, no! No, stop talking to me. Google Maps, stop. Stop. Oh my gosh. Okay, so here's the thing. Can we just talk about Google Maps? I love Google Maps. I need it. I use it. I have to have it. But sometimes, even when I try to turn it off, it's like, nope, you don't know where you're going. You're not going to the exact address I gave you. Where are you going? Instructions, instructions, instructions. And I'm like, now you're being bossy. I tried to turn you off multiple times for a very, very specific reason, and you wouldn't let me. I finally got it to turn off though, so we're all good. Why did why did Mozart resent chickens? They go on and about Bach. Oh no, like Bach. Also, as a reminder, Ali probably reminded you earlier in stream, but for tier 2 and tier 3 subs, if you shoot me a message, you do have to do a 2-tier or a 2-3 sub before the end of Friday, so April 7th, in order for us to send you a postcard. Also, look. Look at this monstrosity. Someone in chat showed us, look, this building used to be beautiful. It used to be beautiful. Oh no, the music. Oops. Allie's gonna probably take over stream in a minute, but I wanna show you this absolute monstrosity, okay? This building used to be beautiful. You can tell on the base, right? It used to have like beautiful arches. It used to have all these details. Look what they did! Why? Why did they decide to make it look like a Lego triangle, like, book? It was beautiful before. Why? Arnold, it would actually be coming from San Francisco. But also then why did you leave this part here? Did you leave this part because that part was actually like landmarked? No, it looked way better before, like more in tune with the neighborhood. Taxi Cab, if they're in chat, they put in our Discord all about this building. Now, would I have noticed it? 100%, because I know this corner very well. Their property, their rules? No. No. I am the authority on architecture here in this city. Not really, but for today we can pretend. And that is horrendous. Horrendous. Like WTF. Oh yes, it looked way worse IRL before they rendered it out. It literally looks like a rendering. It is so smooth and so bad. Whatever architect did this, we have to have a conversation. I know you were trying to be cute, but this is terrible. Respect my authority. I refuse. You frick up a beautiful landmark, I'm going to be angry and tell you. I know that Allie is close to here, but I'm not 100% sure where she is. But we're gonna keep going. Look, but Lego doesn't own that building. If it was like, oh, Lego owns this building, I'd get it. That'd be fine. Looks like a Band-Aid? What? How do you see Band-Aids in that? That I don't understand. Also, they did add back all the ping pong tables, so that's good. Woo. Look, I will research the architect and we'll find out what their thought process was. It looks like one of those lawn chairs you see on the grass. Really? I mean, I don't know. I know, so here's what I think happened, and I could be 100% wrong. But do you see these windows, these beautiful, amazing windows? Those windows are hard to find, and I think instead of restoring them, what they chose to do was keep the same shape. See how there's this shape? Okay, they kept the same shape, but they made it more modern so they could fit two normal dumbass windows there. Just want to throw that out. I'm sure that, look at, that was someone saying, but form is more important, function is more important than form, and it functions better now. Wrong. Aesthetically, it functions worse. Just because it's in bad shape doesn't mean that you don't restore it. I don't think it was the facade. I really do think it had to do with the windows. Oh yeah, if you don't know them, they have a lot of really fun content. And their handle is, I can't read. But they look like they're having a lot of fun. No, I'm sure. I'm sure it was leaded glass and leaded window frames. Oh, look at, they're joining in. That's really fun. Really fun. Oops. Oh no, I accidentally touched the screen. Okay, I'll fix it, everyone. Sorry. Okay.
Let it go. I mean, yes. So Chef, the Netflix one only goes until 6. So we've already missed that. We were supposed to be on earlier, but I couldn't get away from work and there was a bit of a tech hiccup. Trying to communicate with Allie, guys. What did the windows say to Lexi when she said, stick 'em up? They said, I didn't do it, I was framed. I mean, look. I mean, it probably has something to do with lead. Yes, there are a lot of new games coming out April and May. I'm not 100% sure which ones they are. Quaker, I know, they decided the cheap way out. And honestly, I don't even know if it would be that cheap, but windows can be very expensive if they're weird sizes. And those were very, very weird sizes. Oh, I think she's further back. Interesting. Whatever. We'll go quick. Okay, Allie, I am on Broadway and 31st. Broadway and 31st, right off of K-Town. If you want, I will switch over. That is 100% fine. Oh, you're by Macy's? Okay, then I will let you take over stream if you think that it's set up, okay, Allie? And I will wait for you. Just go down Broadway, okay? Okay, we're gonna send you over to Allie because she has the stabilizer, so it should be a little bit easier. It looks like it's all set up. So I'm transferring it over to her, and then we will head down to the bird, okay? 5, 4, 3.
Haven't chatted. Thank you. Hi. Merry Christmas. Early. I don't know. It is actually very large. Like, these are how big the humans are.
So you can get an idea.
How big it is.
Yeah, the view is slightly terrifying.
It is, even just looking down through the construction.
You can see Bryant Park.
This one's actually, I feel like, less sweet than the other one.
You are correct, I think.
And that's saying something. babble. Cat babble. If you are continuing to test bit alerts and sub alerts, I might need to take away your privilege, sir. Because you are a criminal, just like Wiro says. You're a criminal. I don't need to hear the cricket sound 100 times in a row while I'm trying to finish my tech. You are the problem. It's pretty warm in New York too. Tomorrow it'll actually be like 60, so that'll be good. And we have a bunch of stuff to do. Like, I know today and yesterday were more chill, but we're starting to get into like event season and stuff. So, so tomorrow we have plans. Sunday we have plans. It'll be great. It's okay, Kat. It's fine.
I push you over this way. And then you, oh, where are you trying to go?
All right, let's try and find Alexandra. Like, I knew where she was, and that's why I went for Macy's, because she was originally at Macy's. But now, she's all the way to 31st, and she's like, I'm moving slowly. You know what the problem is? I have a giant bag. I'm moving slower than normal, too. And if you never stop moving, I can't catch up. You told Lexi chicken jokes. Why did the chicken go on vacation? She's tired of being cooped up. I don't know how I feel about that one. I agree. I do like it as a pun. But, oh, I will say too, like when we're IRL streaming, tagging us in chat really doesn't do anything. Now, if you're like a desktop streamer, it does kind of flag that you're tagging us, but it doesn't do anything on like the third-party IRL apps. Oh no, it's fine. I didn't expect you to know. That's why I'm telling you. I guess it will flag it in the VOD, right? Like if you're watching on desktop, but it doesn't really do it on mobile, unfortunately. We're going past the ping pongers. They're out in force because the weather's nice. Wow, that's... I'm sorry that Toronto's getting freezing rain. We were actually supposed to get a lot of rain this weekend, and we are not, thankfully. Ah, yes, and there is the DMCA music that we know and love. That kid is like, I know how to dance. Doing pretty well at it, too. I wonder if the kid and him are in on it together, because it makes it super cute to have the guy singing and then have the kiddo dancing around. Yeah, deja vu. When I was teaching Zumba, this was like one of the top requested songs. I feel like at the time it was already really old, but people like loved that song. All right. Lexi has the smiley face jacket on, right? She's not gonna scare me. She doesn't have it in her. Oh yeah, and there's that little broken scaffolding. Oh, I see her. There's no way she can scare me now. Should we try and scare her, chat? Put a 1 in chat. We could try and scare Lexi. What if I scare Lexi? She's not paying attention. We're gonna hide behind here. She can't see us. Oh no, she saw us. She was probably watching stream. Says the woman who often gets scared.
Here, do you want me to grab one of the handles?
Oh, I'm fine.
Here, wait. I got you. Reunited and it feels so good.
Look at my yellow shirt because I'm a banana.
No, you're a chicken.
Banana. The problem is we actually have to stop for, I think we have to stop for
Batteries?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you for the 82 bits, Cat Bob.
They were in my drawer. Oh, wow. That's okay. I don't know where we can even stop for that. Allie, that's where my allergy shot is, by the way. Banana. Exactly. So we're going to see the giant chicken. I think that is the first thing on the docket, actually. Because unfortunately, they are closing up shop. Eat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up.
Thank you for the 5 gifted subs.
For the 5 gifted
I
subs.
told you I put the alerts on.
You said you wanted them on. We promised you we would put them on.
And there is a 5 gifty sub discount happening right now. I would remind you that we are bearing the brunt of that discount, but
What is 50?
did somebody ask?
Wait, why are they spamming 50? Oh my God, Allison! That wasn't 5, it was 50.
But it's supposed to be a different alert for 50. That can't be. I don't want to give misery. My alerts did betray me. Oh, Hannah! I am very thankful, but I think that the thankfulness and surprise of the 50 subs does not negate my anger at the alert. That is a 5, not a 50 alert.
It's because Cat Babble broke everything.
Hi. That's it. I'm gonna do my song. Which song?
I can do it on mine, Allie.
But it's not connected. That's supposed to be the bread one, Cat Babble. Can you do the bread medium? Can you do the bread medium? If you can't, if I screwed that up, just feel free to play it.
Do it.
Actually, wait a second. Don't do it. I've got a solution.
Wait, we can use that on my phone.
No, it's in my Discord. I could just press play from Discord. I gave it to Cat Babble earlier. Ha! Ha! Here it is. Oh no, I guess you have to do it. You gotta do it this way. Line it up first.
Okay.
Okay? And then press play. Ready?
Yeah, ready? Go. 1. Get in line, Allie. Wait, come back a little bit. Come over here. Okay. All right. 1, 2. Wait. Or go a little bit that way, I guess. I can't find it.
It's just in there. It was right there. All you had to do is... See? That's what it's supposed to be. She actually has like a whole dance in multiple different ones. She has ones like this. She has ones like this. She has ones like this. There's a lot of variation.
The one that I like that she doesn't do.
But thank you so much for the 50.
I like it when it goes like this and I go. She doesn't do that though. She did not like that. She thought that was not cool.
All right. Thank you, Cat Babble. I don't know if that was a hype train, but thank you for the sub, Cat. Yes, if you did get a sub from Cat Babble, please let him know. Subs that are 1 sub, so that should be like an organic sub or a gifted sub, will have a short banana. And then the 5 is Reese's Puff. Thank you for the 1,000 bits, Dab. I forgot to turn on Burger. I am sorry, Cat Babble. If that was the song you wanted, I am sorry. Burger was not turned on. Hi, Mark. Hey, JC.
We got lots of feedback that people did not like the alerts. Okay. Then we got lots of feedback that
they wanted
the
alerts.
alerts back.
What? It's not supposed to say wow. It's supposed to be.
I think it's
5.
randomized. I think you put them on randomized.
I
Allie.
did not put them on randomized. That is not the way it's supposed to be. Cat Babble, can you play the 5 gift?
No, it's doing wow. It's doing wow for every single sub.
You got Blue Mouth, Bareface, Valentine. Thank you so much. Dang it. You know what I bet it was? I bet there was one. There it is.
Like, that's actually really hard. There are people moving in both directions.
Thank you. Thank you, Ash. Kapow. Yes, by the way, there are brand new hype train emotes.
Kapow! That's what it's like. That's what their name is.
So Cat Babble, if the new alert should be there. You just have to search 500 hype train. If you guys want, we can bring it back. I will say some of them will cause me more problems than others to delete later. But
We can find other ones that might be less likely.
I'm also like,
I cut your hair how? With my kick? Some of the alerts are not gonna work. The sound alerts are still broke.
Like my very
Extreme elements.
they have like lipstick.
oh hey, nice to see you again. Hi.
Alex is too busy not giggling.
Oh, we're not superstars. He just knows us. Hi.
Too short. I was like, oh. I didn't see nobody.
We usually always see that guy at parades, typically.
No, but I think he got him. I thought that guy thinking we were famous because somebody ran over and got him to take a picture. I was like, you're famous. No. Sadly.
See, that's what we need for Nico, Lexi. Is this thing expensive?
The stroller?
Yeah.
$280.
Oh, okay, that'd be worth it if all my cats could go outside. Okay, thank you. They all like to go outside except Cheese. The problem.
Thank you for the 1,000 bits. Thank you for the 411 bits. If you put in is that 100 bits? 100 bits or a subscription.
There's a cheesecake.
Wiggle.
You are more likely to get, not more likely, you are going to get an emote.
Limited edition emote. I'm sorry if you're watching on YouTube. You would have to. They do not have hype trains on YouTube. That is primarily a Twitch thing. But there is Super Chat. There are still memberships. Ooh, sorry. I love that fuzzy sweatshirt over there. By the way, feel free to report any of the fake accounts that you see.
Also, it doesn't look like Manhattanhenge is going to be a thing.
Yeah, I don't think Manhattanhenge is going to happen, but we'll try to do it tomorrow too. Because I think it should still be happening tomorrow, right?
Yes, today and tomorrow.
because it's really, really cloudy. So we're not going to see much of anything from Manhattanhenge, unfortunately.
You don't know until you get out there.
Yeah, Cheese is a bit more traumatized by the outside world, I would say. So.
The outside world did give him his love of hot dogs. Hot dogs!
Yeah, he loves hot dog buns and bagels.
Guys, you're at level 3 hype train.
Can we make it to a level 4?
It's a magic
Number. Don't forget, if you are tier 2 or tier 3, you and you give us your address.
We will be mailing you postcards from
San Francisco.
San Francisco. The cutoff currently is supposed to be Friday. However, we may change that. So, no, Friday? Okay.
Because I think it's going to be really hard to keep track of unless we're literally doing it on stream, which I guess we could do, but...
Well, I think we won't know the amount of postcards, you know? Yeah, so dark. I think what they're redoing is they have a bunch of other accounts.
And they're just changing.
And they're just changing the names. So they have accounts that are quote unquote older, and they're just changing them probably. It honestly doesn't matter. Just report them, and here's the thing, if they keep being out of line, we will have to take action legally.
They've already, because of some of the things they've said have been really crossing the lines. They've already...
And like people have come to us about it, so if they continue, I don't know it.
Chicken banana.
Here, it's in the middle.
It's
No!
It's chicken or chicken banana.
We have 2 minutes on the hype train.
Banana. Chicken
Banana.
Banana. Banana. That's if it's the long one. Thank you so much. I don't know who did that.
I don't either. Oh, he was testing it.
Oh. Oh, no, it's not the really long one. It's the medium one.
We have 1 minute on the hype train. We are at 33%. I said Cap Apple is testing it.
Cat Apple!
Where's the chicken? Oh, he looks so little. I thought he was bigger.
What? I thought that they were supposed to be like 20 feet tall.
I know. Well, so here's the thing. I thought it was going to be, well, so somebody got their proportions wrong on that drawing, Allie. Banana. 20.
20 what?
20 streak. Thank you for that as well. The hype train is over. Why? It says it's still going on mine. It's okay. No, not text to speech. What was I doing? There we go.
But thank you so much for completing that hype train.
Thank you.
There are brand new emojis that you get to keep.
No, look, see? Look, it says it's still going.
40 seconds.
40 seconds.
Let's see if we can make it.
We're doing Fortnite dances? No, we're doing TikTok dances and sometimes just dances. I would do Fortnite dances, but I don't know it well enough.
I will say our all-time record was a level 16.
A level 16 hype train. We have never done it again.
It was a one and done. 20 seconds. 10.
And 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Allison, the back of the bird's chair, the back of the Snickers bird, It looks like a chair. It looks like a lawn chair.
I wonder if it is.
Chicken banana? No.
Hi, Lance. Hi, friends. Hi, Louise.
It's so little.
Like Godzilla size.
So considering that, do you still want to do it? Wait, we should cross over.
I am kind of sad.
Choo choo.
The chicken is.
So on the drawings, it looks like it was going to be like a full story tall.
It looks like it's just plastic.
It looks like it's plastic. You know what's the best, Allie?
What?
The Snickers with ice cream in the middle.
Yeah, I like
That's not what this is. This is the Snickers eggs. Yes, enjoy your emotes. If you got an emote, please make sure you put it in chat.
Are Snickers and Reese's owned by the same company? Asking for no particular purpose, Lexi.
Yes.
Have a wonderful day!
Wait, so, oh God, he looks like a farmer. Like a little farmer man. Old McChicken?
Perfect.
Yeah!
No.
Ah! Do you get to keep your lovely Snickers overalls? No. You do not? Lame. You deserve them. You deserve them. They look good on you.
And they're lavender.
I also have those Crocs that are on the huge platform.
You do? Those are like one of the few Crocs I really want.
If you just disappear with them. How are you to know?
How are you to know?
Yeah, how are they gonna rip it off you, huh?
Maybe you were run over by a bike and you need to keep them.
This is the minimum that you can get for promoting the brand. You're a rock star, right?
I'm glad I could share that.
Allie, where are you going?
I don't know. I somehow
There's a line.
see this.
You are now outside of the line. Made it. Rawr. Oh my God, Allie, look at it. Looks like little, like Tootsie Rolls. Oh, I should not leave this in my backpack, actually. I should literally leave it in your backpack, not in my pocket. Otherwise it'll melt. Oh my gosh, look it. It has all of the Snickers at its feet.
Oh my God, why didn't we just get dressed that season?
Well, because it's fine, Allison.
So
We're not gonna be able to.
for no reason.
Yeah, because I don't think we're gonna be able to. Because we would have to like change and then do it again.
They might be willing.
We could just do it from the side, Allie, in front of the chicken.
Yeah.
Yes. How did you get the best color?
You think? I think the lavender. I like the lavender.
The lavender is the best.
Well, see, I love the lavender too, but like that goes with more stuff.
This is the mint moment. It's more of a neutral.
Wait, so these are all like do so with these go with chocolate, the chocolate like chocolate flavors? Is that what you mean by mint moment?
You know, this is a regular. Oh, yeah, they're cute.
Thank you.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2,
Oh my God. You have the height too.
Really?
Two blondes, but they were so cute.
Okay.
They had these
Itty bitties or like our size?
God, they were adorable. They were like 3 or 4 years old. Remember the little blonde twins? They were adorable. They had like twirls in their hair.
Oh, that's what's up. What's the name of it?
Oh, I love it.
DinomiteTwins. D-Y-N-A.
No, D-I-N-O, like dinosaur.
Okay.
See, no, here, wait. Let me show you why it's the best.
You should let them go.
Okay, go. Yeah, we'll let them go. Sorry.
No, you're good.
Rawr. Here, wait. This is why it's the best. Rawr. Let's see if we go here.
It's doing this thing again. Give me a sec. I will.
But we don't have...
You could be the banana
Okay.
or the chicken, whichever you want. I can be the banana, actually. You want to know why? Because I have a yellow jacket. That'll look nice. Well, for the moment, let's not worry about who films it. We have some time left. All right. Do you want to be the chick? Do you want to be the chicken or the banana? There you go.
We should have them both. Also, do we get to should we show them these?
Yeah, I did show them that.
Do you want to? Well, I'll
It
show
was
you.
too hard to set up.
I have one more thing that I have to show you all at the end of this. Hi, Doug.
Yeah, I don't know why I did this.
It's like, Doug. Doug. I don't know why I did this though, but hi.
The security guard's having a hard day. Hi, day. Okay, I'll put this here. You ready to dance?
So it's chicken,
Banana.
what is it? Which one is it? What does it start with?
Chicken, banana. Chicken, banana. Chicken, banana. 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 Chicken, banana.
Which one is it?
It doesn't matter.
Okay. All right. Are we ready to try it?
Thank you. Thank you for the 2 subs, Kat. I think if you give only 2, it doesn't. It's been doing wows, and we don't know why.
Are we waiting in line, or are we just waiting?
We can get in line. Thank you for resubbing. I'm a banana. Thank you. Oh, I don't deserve her chocolate. Have you heard? Oh no! This was not complete. That you were a banana. Chicken banana.
Wait a second. Stay right there.
I'm stuck, Ellie, in my dream. Thankfully, I am not a sponsored banana. I realize this about me.
They left for the day, but you guys keep doing your thing. The chicken and banana show.
Well, we'll tag them at least. Because I'm a citizen. I can't see who that was. Thank you, Storm, for the gifties. Toka Toka is not supposed to be there. Toka Toka is supposed to be deleted. Because Toka Toka gets everything banned. Toka Toka has been known to take out live streams before.
Okay, so we need somebody to help us film, Allie.
We can ask her. You also need this to be plugged in. Now we gotta go wait in line. I will not be taped anywhere as of right now. What happened? Did you really put him on backwards? Oh man!
We gotta hurry, Allie. Because they're gonna close up.
You're just calm.
It's like worse than the polar plunge.
Just relax.
Says the banana.
We could also just be 2 bananas. You want to know why?
Because we have the chicken there.
Yeah.
It's okay. At this point, I'm committed. We could ask them what it...
It's got a rip in it.
What do you mean?
You ripped it. Try it. See if it'll still work.
I doubt it will, Allison. I do not mean to. Well, clearly it's not going to work anymore.
We can use the other one. We do have a brand new one. Why do you walk like you're running out of time? Running out of time, running out of time. Put a 1 in chat if you know that Hamilton song.
No, Allison, it's not going to work.
Did you fix him?
Yeah. For
You
now.
did kind of fix him.
Ready?
Yep. All right, now we just have to get somebody to play it for us. Where's your phone? Okay, can you hold on to this for a second? Okay. We need someone to help us film. Thank you, everybody, for... Thank you, everybody. Oh, very gorgeous family. Hopefully... Thank you for waiting here while we get set up. I know it's not always the most fun, but we appreciate you so much.
You want another photo with that?
Yes.
In front of it? Okay, I got you.
Well, a video, if that's okay.
Video. Yeah, that's fine.
We'll set the stream here, and then we'll give you the phone to video it. Okay.
Why not, right?
Well, then we'll just do it on this one, I guess.
Ready?
We gotta hurry though, Allie, because they're ending it.
1, 2, 3. You go to the back.
Yeah.
1, 2.
This is very hard to move in.
Yeah, it's already videoing.
Okay.
Alright, you ready? Go stand or you need to go, Lexi. Do you know the Chicken Banana song?
No.
Well now you will. It's
I'm
very
looking forward
easy.
to it.
Chicken, banana, banana, banana. Chicken, banana, chicken, banana. Chicken, chicken, banana. Chicken, banana. Chicken, banana,
Yeah,
chicken,
actually,
banana.
I forget there's another human here.
Let me know when to start.
Daddy, we're good.
Okay. Wait. Move over a little bit. That way. Yep. On your mark. Get set.
Chicken, banana. Chicken, banana, banana, banana. Chicken, banana. Chicken, banana. Chicken, banana, banana, banana. Chicken, banana. Chicken, banana. Chicken, banana, banana, banana. Chicken, banana. Chicken, banana. Chicken, banana, banana, banana.
So cute. Yeah, I know. Sorry. We've only ever heard the little clip.
So it starts with the boom, boom, boom.
Okay, ready?
So we'll start at the boom, boom, boom.
Okay, right?
Yeah, okay.
So it starts at the boom, boom, boom?
Yeah, because it does something and then it goes boom, boom, boom. And then we do the part that we actually know.
Yeah,
Ready?
good.
Yeah.
Ready?
Ready?
Yeah.
Okay. And
One.
recording.
Yeah.
Chicken, banana. Chicken, banana. Chicken, banana, banana, banana. Chicken, banana. Chicken, banana. Chicken, banana, banana, banana. Chicken, banana. Chicken, banana. Chicken, banana, banana, banana. Chicken, banana. Chicken, banana. Chicken, banana, banana, banana.
No problem. Yeah. No problem. Oh. No problem.
It's so hard to do when there's only
And
two
you're so
of us.
tall.
Yeah.
So you can get, like, you're like a
It's a good
massive
angle.
tripod.
For sure.
Are you a
for sure.
creator too?
Somewhat.
You have the look.
Photographer.
Oh, cool.
Model.
Can you put in your
Yeah, I'm
favorite
actually-
platform?
My favorite platform?
Well,
Yeah.
your handle.
Yeah, your handle.
Oh yeah, for sure. And one of y'all can take a look through here. It's my photography stock, so you can take
Ooh.
one. Take one each if you want. I don't know. Are we live?
Yeah.
Oh, hi everybody out there in Twitch world. My name is Aiden, part of the Aiden Voyage. You can find me on Instagram, THEAIDEN Voyage. I'm trying to type it in.
Oh, here. Here, wait, I got it. You're fine, I got it.
Wait, here. Sorry, guys.
Oh, you're good.
Oops. Look. It's right there.
Oh,
Can a mod
nice.
put it in chat, please? Yeah, say hello.
Hello, beautiful people out there. Everybody out there on a journey. I met these two awesome twins today at the Snickers activation here in New York City. My name is Aiden, part of the Aiden Voyage. I'll take my glasses off if you can see my eyes.
He's got great eyesight.
Everybody out there.
I
They
did
are
two
cool.
separate ones.
Yeah, two. Take them. I'll see you guys out there if you need some photos to look at, whether you're traveling or just bored at your job. Once again, the Aiden Voyage, THEAIDEN Voyage.com. Hi, somebody said hi, Aiden.
Yes, hi.
Hi.
Also,
Stay in
guys,
touch.
remember digital.
Thank you.
Here, if you hold this, Allie. Thank you.
The digital voyage and digital vacation day is actually Sunday, so it'd be perfect for you to check out his work, so you can go on a little mini vacation. Use his photos as a screensaver.
Stay cool, guys.
Yeah, thank you.
They are twins. Yes, sweet twins.
It's okay. It happens. It's good.
Well, hopefully that was fun for all of you. Oh gosh, there's so many phones in my hands here.
Thank you for the follow.
Thank you for following. We're gonna get going now. Thank you guys for your patience. I know that is not always the most fun to see it spin around. Look at Allie. She's peeling.
Actually, this
You are
actually does peels this way. But
Yes, hi. Chicken wing, hot dog and bologna. Chilling with my homies. Hi, Sappy, how are you? Hi, Ash. Here, wait.
all right, let's go.
Allie, look, they bruised me.
Oh,
Yeah. Thank you, embedded.
Twins
Thank
home.
you. 3, it's a magic number. Do, 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 do. I don't know why I've been doing this a lot lately. Not just one, I've been doing 2.
I will be pulling the list for the tier 2 and tier 3s coming up. And I will be DMing if, because I don't know if you knew, but like we can do like an Excel spreadsheet of all of our tier 1 and tier 2 and tier 3 subs. If you're somebody that's reached out before and you have a tier 2 or tier 3, we'll try to like ask if you want one. But otherwise, please DM Lexi or myself,
DinomiteTwins with a Z.
so that you can get one.
Alright, let's get moving and then I can show everyone in chat.
Ooh, yeah, show us the cool pen, Lexi. I have to put my jacket back on.
Okay, here, wait. Let's get moving.
Oh my gosh, the kid was like, what about a photo bomb? You can't do a photo bomb, kid. That's why they have the that's why they have the fence here, to make sure you can't do a photo bomb.
Hi, Jane. Welcome on in. Hopefully you all were having a great time. We're going to keep walking.
Oh, Allie.
No. That was a nice looking water bottle. Allie, can you ask them about who is old enough to remember when Snickers was called Marathon? Wait, it was called Marathon? Snickers is you're not you when you're hungry, right? That's what I remember from Snickers. Also, so here's the thing. I wanted to show you something really cool I got. There's not going to be rain. Are you serious? I don't want there to be rain. Please. Okay, here. And also, we only brought back alerts because you guys said you wanted them. So, but this is my new thing. I really love it. I keep putting it back in his box though. Tokyo is the best large city. I mean, it's pretty cool. Okay, so look at this. Look at this pen. It comes in this really pretty box. I'm not sponsored, by the way. I'm not sponsored. I just think it's really cool. And Cat Babble got it for me. So I'm showing all of you. Again, I'm not sponsored at all. I just thought, look at this packaging. It's really cool because it's always rolling away. And look, it has like little, they look like nose plugs, actually. but they're they're to hold the pen in place. And it's a fountain pen. I keep trying to pull it open, but it actually twists. Ooh. Is it this way? Yeah. It twists. And it has like a plunger thing for the ink. Very, very cool. Yeah, it's gonna be 80 degrees. We're gonna be live tomorrow. Remember, we are gonna be live Saturday, Sunday, I believe Tuesday, Wednesday. I know, it's very pretty. I did use it, Kat. I actually wrote you a thank you note and it's already in the mail. I'm trying to get better at practicing writing thank you notes to people. Like physical thank you notes. So, you should be getting one soon. I might actually post it on, my Twitch story. Yeah, Twitch story. There's no cartridges. You have an ink bottle and you like pull the top up and it sucks all the ink in, which is very cool. And I like this like iodized metal. But yeah, so hopefully we can write these postcards out in this. And it's really funny because when Allie writes with this pen, it's very like thick. When I write with this pen, it's very fine. So it's really interesting because we have very different handwritings, Allie and I. Like very, very different handwriting. It's the same, but hers is more bubbly and has more force behind it. Mine is like more angled and light. But this pen makes it very obvious who is who. Oh no, our phone is on 25%. So when Allie comes back, we need to make sure to steal the battery. Aw, thanks, Kat. Also, I never got the other ink. I only ever got one ink. It did come and its whole cap was broke, but it's okay, we fixed it. All right, ready?
Yeah. Oh no, did it break?
No, whoa. Hey, let go. Gosh. I think let go of it. There we go. God.
The selfie stick got stuck
you
in
see,
here.
I don't think you can see the edge of it, unfortunately.
Like, you see,
there's like a part of the selfie stick and it got stuck in between the slats and I couldn't get it to move. What's the name of the brand?
Snickers.
No, the pen. They're talking about the pen.
I don't know.
The brand it's a bunch of letters. It is TWSBI. The pens are great. I don't love the name because I can't remember it.
Oh, fuck yeah. I'm reading.
Look how much I got to pay.
Isn't it cool? Yeah. Do you want me to take that, Allison? I can take it.
I have to be ready.
Here, wait.
Somebody make something play.
Allison, help me. I gotta protect my pen.
Die.
Rawr. Hi, Mike.
Oh, can you turn the?
We need to put the. Oh. It's paired now. We are now back on the speaker. Also, we'll, if you like the alerts, tell us now. Tell us now. Or you might not get the alerts ever again. We can also, at the end of stream, check to see how many steps we have. Though we might have to check throughout stream because I may have forgotten.
Oh, thank you for the follow. Following is hecka free.
It's free and it helps out the channel.
Super helpful for stream. We're actually trying to get to 20K. So hopefully we can see that.
We're also trying to reach 215 subby points so that Lexi can get her chunky Vespa ride.
Yes, we're trying to get 215 sub points. There's a thing in San Francisco that looks like a little, it's like a chunky Vespa. It's low to the ground. It's really cute. Allie got to do it. I never get to do it because we didn't have time the last time that we were there. And so we're trying to get to that so that we can fund it. So we would love to do that. So, oops.
Here, I'm trying to show it.
There it is. So this is what it is. Oops. Look.
It's like a little Mario Kart.
It's a little Mario Kart. Isn't it great? What tights? The prediction? Well, so the problem is I forgot. We should have actually tried the Snickers to see if it was better. Remember, Allie, you're not you when you're hungry. Wow. Did you see the ugly building, Allie?
Yes, it's a travesty.
They were expensive, Arnold, so I don't know. If it doesn't seem...
The building was expensive? It's New York.
No. They're saying the Vespa.
It was.
It is expensive, and that's why we're trying to raise funds for it.
$200.
It's like $200.
But you do get to see a lot of New York.
Not New York, San Francisco.
Whatever. The place we're traveling to, you get to see a lot of it. It's also, you get to see a lot of it. Lexi's never gotten to do it. We would feel comfortable. You can hop on and off. Because the thing is like we don't feel comfortable driving like a full car. But that way we could see a lot of it. And it feels more open. And one of us can hold the camera and stuff while the other one like drives. I mean, technically we could get an electric scooter, but since we don't know the streets, I wouldn't necessarily suggest that.
Because the car talks at you and tells you where to go.
Yeah.
That's also a big selling point, right?
Yeah, when I was with Maddie, that was my friend who went with me last time, and a lot of you wouldn't know her. That was when we were newer to IRL. I think we were only doing IRL like 6 months, maybe a year max.
Everyone,
Lexi.
So tempting to take these.
I was in the middle of a story.
I'm sorry. I thought you said we wouldn't know her.
No, but then I was gonna say why.
Oh, sorry.
It's fine. No, it's fine. The whole point was that I got. I'm good. I'm good. If the camera goes side to side, then and people think
no, it
you have
doesn't.
a limp. Tell me if Lexi. Tell Lexi if I'm right.
I'm stronger.
And don't tell her.
Stronger than yesterday. Or Allie. Ain't nothing but a my way.
Wait, I'm trying to finish. Anyway, so we rated out, and then we couldn't figure out because I think we ended that stream. I want to say, well, I can't remember if I just like kept walking or whatever, but we kept going round and round.
Yes, you got lost.
We were trying to figure out where it was, and they were because it stops talking to you. It's like then just return home. Well, we went past it, and then we were so worried because they give you a cutoff time, and if you go past that time, then you have to pay like an extra $75. And they were like, we were wondering what you were doing because you just kept going round and round in a circle and kept passing us. And we were like, surely at some point. And then finally, one of the people went outside and flagged us down. And we're like, thank God. Because neither myself nor Maddie remembered what the place looked like. And it did not tell you.
And neither did Stream. Neither did Stream. Beep, 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 beep. Yes, if you see anything that was funny or fun to you, please make sure you clip it. Clipping will help out the stream greatly. So
we've been trying to find like newer clips.
And it's hard because like I understand you guys are not always clipping people.
We have like, a really high propensity of lurkers, and so sometimes it's really hard because I'm trying to go back and find a specific spot. And that's also on us because we don't necessarily
do the stream markers and stuff.
Or like ask you guys to clip.
But we want to know what you are enthused about, what you like. And it can also be really helpful for us. So
like Wit Riot attempts to clip, Cat Babble does, Royus, Hulk. I've seen DeRay clip. There's been a lot of people that clip. And we take notice. And that's one free way to help out the stream. So
wow, I've never noticed that. Look at the fire escape back there. ABC always be clipping? Oh, I was like, okay. Today is clearly a Friday. My brain is mush. Sappy, Allie, ABC always be clipping. I'm like, who the frick is ABC? Thank you for the follow. Thank you.
Human that I don't know how to say your name. My app doesn't give me a name for you.
But I know always be clipping is the acronym, right? But I was like, who is ABC and why are they not clipping us? ABC. Easy as 1, 2, 3. Easy as do, re, mi. ABC. 1, 2, 3, baby, just you and me. Oh, just clip me. That's great. Sorry.
You want me to re-sing it?
Nah.
I think we should.
Okay, right. Oops. ABC. Easy as 1, 2, 3. Easy as do, re, mi, A, B, C. 1, 2, 3, baby, you clip me. Woo! Did you do rat cam? No, because I wasn't paying attention.
I'll do rat cam.
That's Allie's specialty.
We are the rat cam. Just rats. Dum, ba, da, dum, dum. Woo! Woo!
There's your rat cam.
Okay, we gotta move. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. My leggies are
Not legging.
Mm-hmm.
Also, by the way, we went to this wine bar once because we needed to be nice and warm. They had us try 2 different wines. I thought they were in the same price point because I told them the price point I wanted to be at. Turned out, the one that I of course liked was $25 a glass. And I freaked out. But they do have very good wines. Also, if you're in the States, if you are in the States, if your European wine could become very expensive.
Yeah.
So, stockpile like it's the pandemic. I don't drink wine anymore, really, because of my migraines. But if you do, that is your call. Ah, thank you, Sappy. Oh, Sappy makes me, so I was on Watch Holly's stream. Oh gosh, I keep doing this. That reminds me of 2 things. Allie and I have been nominated for awards.
The Gamer Feud.
The Gamer Feud Awards for Best Duo, as well as, I'm not exactly sure what they are specifically calling it, but Proud and Rainbow Happy is what I'm going with.
Oh, we're in 2 sections?
Yeah, we're in 2 sections that we've been nominated for. Please check them out. Gamer Feud is actually a really fun show. We were on it for GCX, and I don't know if they're doing it again, but I hope they are, because we want to be on that again too. But it's really, really nice to get to be honored.
You can start voting tomorrow.
But you can start voting tomorrow. We'll put the link in Discord. But also, here's the other thing I wanted to tell you about. Did you know, oh wait, we got the music. We got to get away from the music, because otherwise that clip won't exist.
Rainbow Awards.
Oh, it's Stand Proud. Okay.
I don't remember all the names. There was another one that I didn't understand that was like, I think it was supposed to be like most clippable, but it was like most to be banned or something.
Oh, it's
that
broke.
one I didn't understand that one.
It's broke. I was like, I need a shopping cart, but it's broke.
But I'm really excited because of all the people that are that are in it. I also think it's nice because it brings more visibility to like not the same streamers over and over, you know?
Because it is a lot of different people, and we're just really happy to get included in it. Okay. So I was on Holly's stream, and I have this fact. It's I treat, you know how people have party hacks, Sally?
Like party tricks?
Yeah, that. Do you know people have party tricks?
I said party hacks.
Hacks. Hacks is what I said.
No, it's party tricks, baby.
Okay. I think it should be party hacks.
Well, if it's a party hack, if it's like a tip or trick for creating the party.
Okay. Okay, so party trick, okay? I treat facts like party tricks.
Yeah.
And one of my favorite facts that my brain just keeps bringing up over and over and over again is that on eBay, you cannot sell your soul. And you can't sell your soul because, one, if the soul does not exist, then you are selling something that you can't personally sell. And 2, if the soul does exist,
It's a body part.
it's a body part, and you cannot sell human remains.
It's just like trying to sell an existential crisis.
And I would do anything. I would pay as much as I possibly could to meet the person who was responsible for writing it, because that person's a genius. Oh, wow. Oh, I love it. What's their name?
Her name is Izzy, Isabella.
Hi, Izzy.
Recovering from an ACL surgery.
Oh, man.
Does she like the lights? Oh no, don't honey, you gotta recover.
What kind of puppy is she?
She's a cockalier. So
Oh.
she's half Cocker Spaniel and half Cavalier King Charles. You can say hi.
Okay. Oh, it's the King Charles that I didn't know. Oh, you are so
She's so
sweet.
excited that she's moving it. Oh, I know, right? This is perfect for like the 4th of July or something too. You gotta keep it up.
Oh man.
Does one of these little rolly things cost?
Oh, this was about like $50, I think.
Okay.
The beauty of
Did
it.
you get it on Amazon?
Yeah.
So we walk our cats. That there are 3 of them that like to go outside and one that doesn't.
And so then they get feels because we only take one at a time.
Oh, yeah.
And so my thought was, because you can only manage like 1 or 2 cats, and it's not even about the cats. It's like you're a responsible dog owner, but there are other ones that aren't.
Yep.
And so I was thinking I could get something like that and just put the other 2 that aren't on our shoulder like in there, so then they right, and then they aren't gonna get as heaved off when only one goes, you know.
But that would be perfect if you could just hook it in this box.
Oh,
I feel
nice.
Like fine. This is the 4th one I've seen in like the past 2 hours.
It's also this area. I think. Yes.
I think this is the area with the highest population of like dogs and cats. I think so.
They actually say that not only is this like the iron district because of like all the workout stuff, they said it's actually like the highest propensity of dog owners in the city.
I would imagine. I mean, because we've got Madison Square Park dog park right there.
And that's such a nice
And
one.
that's such a great park.
Yes.
Like my building.
Oh my God, there was a raid. Sorry. Sorry.
There was a, on my floor, there's only one person that doesn't have dogs.
Whoa.
Yeah, I have 2. My neighbor has 2. I mean, there's a lot.
I have 2 people on my floor that have dogs, but everybody else has cats.
Do they?
Yes, every single person.
Except for that there is one oddball out that is scared of both cats and dogs.
And then she realized every single neighbor has a cat and dog. I think they're gonna move this month because it's too much for her. I feel really bad.
She's only been there like maybe 7 months, and she's like.
And they signed a 2-year lease, but I think she's not staying. I know, right?
How could you be afraid of these lovely creatures?
I think she was attacked by a dog when she was growing up. She's from India, so there was like a wild dog, you know?
Yeah, it's a different.
Yeah.
Like they're not all nice dogs,
Right,
you know.
exactly.
They're like packs, hungry dogs.
But she's beautiful. Thank you for speaking with us.
Welcome. Have a great night.
You too. Hi everybody. Welcome on in if you're new. I'm so sorry. We tend to like try to finish our conversation. No, mine. Even if you guys come in. But thank you. Hi April. Hi, how are you?
April, she's another IRL streamer, quite lovely. So make sure that
The Broadway girl.
based in New York as well. If you don't know us, we are the twins.
We are the DinomiteTwins.
We do outdoor IRL here in New York City. We like to focus on stories, chatting with people, like we did just there, as well as just walking around, checking out different things.
And kind of being kooky a lot of the times. I've duct taped Allie to the wall. We have a bagel stream coming up, which I'm super excited about.
Today we have some
Bananas for chicken banana. Chicken banana.
We also did turn on alerts. So we from time to time, I think we're gonna start testing doing dancing alerts again.
Because you guys wanted them back. So we're bringing them back.
And the bagel stream will happen.
We are waiting on 2 people to get back to us that are considered like the bagel people in New York City. We may end up only having one of them. They're not on Twitch. Don't get excited. Yes.
Thinking that there's like a pizza princess but with bagels.
There is not, so that would be very cool. It is the bagel ambassador, and then the other person is a shop owner that would let us use their shop and take a look at all their bagels. So
Next month marks 1 year.
so cool!
Yeah,
Yes, and also wish her good luck on her part. She deserves it. Also, if you're wondering where we are, we didn't make it very far. I mean, some people walk very fast. We don't. I'm not gonna back up, I promise.
That car got feared. But yeah, so I don't think it's gonna go viral.
I think so. Here's the thing: everything that we really try, everything that we're like, we love this. This is going to be the best thing ever, right? It does terrible. Like our banana stream clips, terrible, and I really don't know why. But like the ones where I am just being an idiot, and Allie's going, Alexandra, then they go viral, and I'm like, I don't understand.
Yeah. So I don't have high hopes for it.
But that's okay.
But that doesn't mean that there isn't a small chance.
But also, please make sure you follow our Instagram and TikTok. The thing that we have been shooting, we've been so excited for, is finally approved. We don't know when it's actually going to be posted, but we're really excited about it. And I've been working on some stuff.
Yeah, they're like
to post.
They're like lightning.
Oh, by the way, we do have some small announcements that will be coming up this week. And yeah, so please make sure that
They are small but mighty, right, Allie?
They are, but they're small in terms of, I think, in terms of stream, but they're really big because of how it can help our career in
general
long run and like our portfolio. So, and that's kind of half the battle, right? Because I think like when we started streaming, we wanted more of it to be based on.
I'm lost now. Don't worry about it. I don't remember what
You wanted it to be more what?
I don't know, Lexi.
Here, wait, now I need you to
No,
take this.
he's talking about Mikasa or something, and I thought he was talking to me, and then I realized he wasn't, and then all thoughts disappeared.
So we essentially wanted our brand to be a lot more encompassing than just normal streaming. Like we love streaming, we think it's our home, but I think we have so much more to offer and give. Creativity isn't just what we do on stream. It's not just coming up with streaming stuff. Creativity is everything. It's fashion, it's interiors, it's so many more things. And we want to kind of showcase it a little more.
Yeah, but thanks for coming on in. We're gonna go back and wonder if the kid and the dance are still there.
You know what I wonder?
What?
I wonder if we should stop by Macy's. No, we won't have service, right? We won't have service in Macy's.
Why? What's in Macy's? Oh, is it?
My formal dress, since we can't find the other dress.
Let's go to Macy's then. Do you guys want to see Lexi try on some dresses?
I don't think we should do that today. I just wanted to see, like, I think we should do that another day, Allie.
What do you guys want? Walking around the city? 1. Looking at some pretty dresses to put Lexi in? 2.
Wait, the overlay has issues? I don't know. I don't think we have overlay issues. Can you imagine if instead of...
I think we only got 5 follows today.
Yeah, we didn't get very many. Aw, thanks, Wally. Thank you. Also, I never asked, what kind of cartography do you like to do? What is 2? Is 2 yes or no? Oh, 2 is dresses. I just don't know if I want to do that, Allie. Because I don't, it's on the 6th floor. It's on the 6th floor.
It doesn't matter.
It's not going to have
lurkers,
service.
listen to me, because I know you lurk. It is helpful if you vote for this one. You could literally just put a 1 or a 2 if you want us to walk around, 2 if you want the dress. Because it also shows that you're real people. Because if you didn't know, there are some people that are view botting.
A lot of people.
Not us. But there's like this whole controversy going around right now with like view botting and stuff. And I want to prove that makers are real and that they matter.
Okay, so I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna see if we have service. I'm just worried that on the 6th, because I think the dresses are on the 6th floor. I'm a real person. Wait, okay, so here's the thing, guys. Everybody thinks Cat Babble is a bot on Reddit. Reddit is very, very sure that
He got banned from
He got banned from live stream fails because they said he was a bot. And because he does some of the same punctuation stuff.
Because he talks to us too much.
Because he talks to us too much. And so now we've infected his way of typing. He got banned
I've only known
from Reddit fails.
for 4.5 years.
That itself is a Reddit fail.
They were like, did you know that you only type with 2 periods? Yeah. Maybe 3 is redundant. They're like, you do 2, 3, or 4 sometimes. Yeah, because it depends on my emotion. Nobody types on Reddit and thinks like, this is like the grammar police. Nobody does that. If you do that, then you're kind of psycho.
Do you hear yourself, Reddit? Reddit, we are saying you are the asshole.
Yeah.
Yeah, you.
I see you, live streamer fails. I see you.
And also, we fail all the time. We fail all the time on stream.
Please don't ban me.
Now we're getting banned from live stream fails for sure. I love watching it, unfortunately. But now the mods will be like, well, we're gonna ban them for sure now. Whoa. Oh God. I hope to God we don't have a snark account.
Wait, so Allie and Lexi is your artist name? Do you know that you are already world famous?
Nah.
Cat Babble failed the Turing test? Yeah.
So nobody will post it to live stream fails. And that in itself will be a fail. Pizza box. Oh. You were banned. See, why are people banning people on Reddit all the time?
So this is what I think. I think that the mods, this is all a theory because I actually don't know.
Hey, if you're the mod on this channel, they're coming for you. Tell us.
No, live stream fails. I feel like their mod just feels like they're God.
They are. Allison, in that channel, they are. They only care about big streamers.
I just think they have their favorite streamers, and they get upset if anybody but the really big streamers that they really like
get highlighted.
Stuff that pops off. Does that make sense? I feel like they feel threatened if like some of their pet not pet projects, but their pet
favorite streamers.
Yeah, favorite streamers or people that they feel like they have a parasocial relationship with, or maybe even know, because I don't know who runs it. I kind of feel like they just get upset sometimes.
See, I don't trust Reddit. I don't trust Reddit, but I love it.
Yeah, exactly. Wiro said it better than I could. Wiro said it in like one sentence, what took me like 10 sentences to say. Wally, no!
He was artificial. Also, it's going to be 80 tomorrow. 80.
We will be on, by the way.
We will be on. We have a very fun thing that we're going to tomorrow. Super excited for it. And then we may be meeting up with someone. We'll have to see. Maybe bringing out a cat. We'll have to see.
Would you guys like to see the cats?
Would you like to see the cats? It's going to be 80 tomorrow, so that's the concern. The concern is
how actually cold it is,
because
or hot it is.
If it has if it has wind or something, it's probably going to be fine. Oh, I don't follow baseball, but I do follow baseball's mascots.
Yeah.
Did you see it?
The Mets are going to have new racing mascots. There's pizza for Brooklyn, the Staten Island Ferry,
a giraffe for the Bronx,
and then Manhattan. That pigeon almost took my head out.
No, Allison, it touched my head. And unfortunately, I cut my head off, so no one even saw.
Of course.
It touched its little birdie claws to my head in search for a bagel or pizza crust.
Thank
you,
Jane.
Thank you, Jane. Thank you for the super sticker. Thank you. Also, Jane, I did offer you that we would send you a postcard. No pressure.
If you want.
Just say yay or nay in chat so that I know.
Hi, Dr. Hooks. Hey, Velvet.
Chicken, banana. I'm gonna have that song stuck in my head forever. Chicken, banana, banana, banana. Chicken, banana. Hi, Marty!
Hey, Marty!
Hi, welcome on in if you're new. I'm Lexi.
And I'm Allie.
And we are twins. We do outdoor IRL here in New York City. And we love being able to show you the city, show you the events and pop-ups, but also the people. We focus on getting the stories that are all around us that you may not otherwise know.
What was Marty up to today? And if you are new if you don't know Marty, consider following him. And if you don't know us, consider following us, because it's free.
Also, if you don't know our normal schedule, that's okay. Half the time, neither do we. We are on Wednesday evening, sometimes in the afternoon, but usually Wednesday evening, Saturday and Sunday.
Did you turn off the alerts?
Where's your speaker? Did you
It's
lose
here.
the speaker?
The speaker's here. Why is my alerts not going off?
Do not know. And then we also have a flex day. So it's Wednesday evening, Saturday and Sunday. Saturday usually tends to be a little bit earlier. Oh, no. No.
Just has to follow.
It's going through, Allison. otherwise, Sunday usually is a little bit later, but it is dependent on events. We usually do 1 to 2 flex days throughout the week. This coming week, we're definitely streaming on Tuesday. Tuesday. It's not a joke. I know it's April Fool's, but it's not a joke. I know that we're not streaming usually on Tuesday, but we are streaming on Tuesday. Tuesday.
And then also, yeah.
And you'd be a fool not to make it there.
And yes, what's the other announcement? Oh yeah, Tier 2 and Tier 3s get a postcard from San Francisco.
Woo! What does that sound? Oh, that's the subway.
Yeah, it's the subway.
I thought it might be rain, and I was going to be very sad. Also, if you're wondering what happened to Manhattanhenge, clouds.
Wait,
clouds
Antonio,
happened.
Are you the Antonio who's a photographer? What's that sound?
I don't know.
That thing?
It's the building, you're right.
I don't like that at all.
I don't like it at all either.
I thought that crane was going to go down.
We are ready for the summer preview. Not really though, because I don't know what the heck to wear.
By the way, Manhattanhenge didn't happen today because it's too crowdy.
Cloudy with a chance of meatballs.
It's a little bit different when so Union is my friend.
Wow, they have a lot of construction, right? Like everywhere lately. I know, well, that one's not even a super tall. This is just a tall. The super talls are even taller. Those are like in the 50s at least. Hiya, Pat. There was something else you were gonna say, but I don't remember. So we're gonna keep going. Did you want to get pizza today? Is that why you brought it up?
Maybe. I'm trying to figure out what else we could eat. Because we ate all of our chicken. We ate all of our chicken. We do have ramen. I just don't feel like ramen.
They said Manhattanhenge isn't until 8:15, Allie. Allie said it was 7:15.
The sky looks pretty dang dark.
I think that has to do with the clouds.
Sunset's at 7:17 if I do guess.
I think Manhattanhenge is technically later though, right?
About 22nd.
Yeah, there's no sun friends. Dumplings tonight? That might be nice. Pizza day is a Saturday for me, but my wife hates ham and pineapple. Oh no.
Everybody put
We're not doing it again. We're not doing it again.
Mark, we do answer YouTube. However,
you are on a delay if you are on YouTube, so just know that. We answer it. There's just not as much chat on YouTube, so if you're coming on in, you may think we're not answering because it's older chat.
But we also have chat that we're answering here on Twitch.
So possible rain starting in 11 minutes. Tell them no. Tell Thor to take his little hammer and go home.
Yeah.
We're not doing it today.
Or tell Loki to take him out.
Look it. Can we just pretend it's not going to rain? If anyone is a Viking and happens to know how to tell Thor to shove off, that would be great.
I think the website wasn't updated for spring forward.
Excellent, Allison. Yes. Yes, we have a Loki in chat that says they'll do it. And then we have Wally that said, yeah, I called ahead and we had the rain canceled. It's fine. Let's go.
Loki, I will hold you responsible.
If it doesn't happen.
If it doesn't rain tonight.
You can't talk to Thor like that? Says who?
Oh wait, you're already subbed. Never mind.
Says who, Cat? I can talk to him whenever he wants.
He's somewhere over the rainbow anyways.
He's got a hammer, but I got a drill.
What? Where the fuck is that from?
I just said it. I got a drill. I should have said a screwdriver. That would be more funny. All you need is a wizard? No, we need a witch.
Oh, so somebody brought up
This is the wrong season to bring this up.
Wait, they said it's May 28th and 29th and July 11th and 12th? I honestly, somebody sent me something that said it was today. So,
if it's the wrong
if it's
day,
not, we apologize.
If it's the wrong day, I need you guys to just comment on that in YouTube, and we'll figure it out. Yeah. Because we were told it was today, but it was a different year. No, it's always the. I think it's always the same.
No, it's May 28th and 29th.
May, March.
May, March, whatever. We can just skip 2 months.
No one looks at the thumbnails anyways.
Nobody looks at the thumbnails.
Certainly nobody reads our titles.
Clearly.
Lexi put she had stitches in chat.
I did.
And you know what people said?
They thought we were laughing, but no, I got actual stitches.
What are you talking about? And we're like, there shouldn't be a surprise.
Show me your drill. No, drill, baby, drill. Look.
But not in the political sense, because we
no,
support that.
No, into Thor's hammer. Whoa, that's pretty, Allie. That's cool. Whoa, no, I don't think we can. I don't think we can go on this.
No, you absolutely can't. I'm just saying.
It's really pretty.
They said it would be done today. They lied.
Allison, I really think a screwdriver would be like, a screwdriver would be better though. It's better. Because he wants to hammer in a point that it's going to rain. And I'm going to be like, you do that, I'm going to screw you over. Because I got a screwdriver.
Who would get the month wrong? You know, as someone who thought they were flying to Nashville.
So the first time we went to St. Jude, they booked all of our flights and stuff for us.
Like, we didn't have to do anything.
Now they let you book your flight and then you like tell them and whatnot. But we were so prepared to go to Nashville. We told everybody we were going to Nashville. We got all of this stuff to do in Nashville. We had a plan. It was very, very fun. And then we looked the day before and it said Memphis. Thank God, because otherwise we would have been like, what the F? We have the wrong ticket.
I'm glad you're here, Carrie. I hope you had a good coastal day, it seems like.
Oh wow, it goes all the way up here, Allie, look.
You know what? If I was an oil tycoon, I would at least hope that I was like the Nepo baby that like rebelled against the empire and then just
invested heavily in alternative technology.
Right.
Allie, I think, you know what I think this is? So I know nothing about this, but I think these are like spine, and then there's your heart, and then that's your brain.
Well, we're gonna find out.
I doubt it is. It can't be that simple, but... The sky is beautiful. Apparently it's gonna maybe rain though, which we're not a fan of. But also we'll be live again tomorrow, remember, and Sunday, and then Tuesday for sure, because it's April Fool's Day and we're super excited for it. Is that music coming from the subway? I think it is.
Yeah, it's coming from the subway. It sounds like whole bands down there.
It's metal.
Is that like rusted?
I think it's rusted, yeah.
I like this one. Because the other ones look really pristine. And then
this one looks like chocolate to me.
Like cocoa covered?
I mean, I'm hungry. So I'm like, chocolate. Because this is, look, Allie, look. Chocolate, black.
Chocolate? What did you say?
Chocolate. But look at chocolate, black licorice, red licorice, and then I don't know, whatever hard candy is back there. Chocolate. So, you know, if you don't have enough cocoa in it, you can't call it chocolate. I propose that all brands that can't put enough cocoa in it start calling it chocolate, like delish.
I remember those candy hearts that we had? They were only 10. You got 10 of them. And they were 50 calories.
Wait, which one?
So our mom got us, she was like, wow, these look like the chocolates that you like growing up.
Oh, yes.
And they look like they're a lot healthier.
Oh, you know, pork was there so often.
That should have been our first red plate. She's like, you know, like I think one heart is like 50 calories or something. Compared to like normal chocolate,
where like one of those size hearts could be like 100. Like that sounds pretty good, right? No, it was 5 of those candied hearts for $50, and they were not chocolate hearts. They were chocolate tea hearts with a Y at the end, and we don't know what was in them.
But they did not taste like chocolate.
They tasted like the essence of chocolate.
It's what chocolate. It's what chocolate is when it is no longer with us.
It's like the difference of American cheese.
It's the hologram of a chocolate bar.
Right.
Here, wait, Allie, look. Look, look, look.
Oh no, I don't like that thing.
I don't either. But there is something that says, I can understand this emotion. This emotion right here. I feel it when I go to work sometimes.
It's the texture.
It's not the eyes that get you. Wait, we need to go around the corner because around the corner is the texture you're gonna like. No, around the corner, Allie.
Well, I think so. Cocoa butter.
Cocoa butter
is what makes white chocolate.
It is. It is for the Minecraft movie. Also, there is gonna be a Sims movie, and if Simsy is not in it, I riot.
Yeah, if little Simsy is not in the Sims movie in any way,
we riot.
I think we just boycott.
We riot. I have other people I would want to, like Richella, for example, would be a great person. Dr. Gluon. Who's the guy on YouTube that makes shorts? That's great.
Oh, I can see his face.
I know, he has darker hair. There, look. Look.
Fuzzy.
If we go one over, you'll get to see another fuzzy. Look. I'm a bee. I'm a bee.
Yeah, I like that one. That one's the best one.
Sweet little bumblebee, I know what you want from me. Do 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 da do 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 da. Woo! She would need to be, and then on the other side, Allie's a llama. Allison?
I hope her agent gets her a good deal for it.
I don't want to touch that grass. That grass looks like it's come by my hand.
It kind of looks like the IRL grass knight. I think his name is the Grass Lord.
Grass Lord. If you don't know what the Grass Lord is, I highly suggest you check it out. It's very cool.
We were so surprised that so many people didn't know what the fairy godmother was.
I know. I would love to make a little mobile to go around in.
Hello, people.
Wait, you can't see it. Damn. Well, we can go up. I'm trying to, well, anyway, there's a llama in the movie. That looks great too. What? Okay, sometimes the signs people hold up are just not understandable.
That's the one that plays that witches are on YouTube.
Yes, I know.
They're only helping to promote their channel.
Here we go. Into the chaos, into the world. I'm hungry. Yeah, what is it? Oh, look at them. I don't want to get in their video. Look at this guy getting great footage. He's a real professional. Look at him. Workshop ticket holder. Nope. Whoa, this whole thing moves. Look, Allie, look at it moves. I leaned against this sign. Apparently you should not lean against it. Yes, welcome on in, everybody. Let's go. Oh. Okay. Hey, I'm stuck. It's stuck to me. shorts.
Oh, I see. Is this like trial kit? Oh, so you have to build it? Very cool. So I think they've got to build it, right? Lexi, you got to build it. That's what's going on.
What is it?
You got to build it. Thank you, Lance. Very cool.
Can't just take it and run.
I don't know. I'm sure we could.
No, well, we don't have a ticket.
Did you need a ticket?
I think you have a ticket. Well, we could wait and see. Like those big silver things.
We're gonna go see what the whole thing looks like.
Maybe now's the time you can be around.
Ooh! Don't miss our free giveaway, but I think we did. How does it work? I love the dude. Sorry, I'm tired. It's the end of the week, clearly.
You get at the right shop, you get to build something too. Would you guys like a poster too?
Sure, I will take a poster. For once I have a bag to accommodate it. Can you help me push this down?
I can get it, Allison. I'll just hold it.
Or maybe just grab this.
Do you each want one?
Yeah, maybe. The problem is this is like just...
If you move it over, then I can get it. Here, I can take it. Here, why don't you let me hold something? Hey!
No, I'm just putting it down. I'm just trying to...
That's what I was trying to avoid.
It's not a...
Oh, I get it. Here, if you give me this, then I can grab this.
Stay right there. No, I'm gonna take a picture of my photo.
Uh-oh, I think we lost Twitch.
Alright, go back. How you move? Come.
Here, if you want it, I can take the bag, Allie.
That's good.
Reconnecting. Here,
Put your hotspot on, please, and that should work.
Come, ready? You should be the main character.
It's on your phone. I don't know, Allison. I'll get out of here.
Join the Wi-Fi, Lexi.
It's on the Wi-Fi.
For my iPhone?
Yes. Yes,
Then
it
it
is.
should be fine.
I know, but maybe it's not. That's the thing. I'm trying to... Maybe I'll just try to reconnect it, okay? Could not reconnect.
It 100%
Okay, I'll make sure that we're part of it.
I think it's just that that one Wi-Fi was less, and so.
Okay. They said Twitch is good. You're fine. Ready, Allie? Gundam suit. That's cool. I wonder if they'll let me just take it and not actually build it with them though.
Let's go.
She ain't never gonna remember that shit. You want a picture? Take a picture.
Sorry, I don't have hands.
I think you should have gotten a good one.
Thank you.
You want to try to get one together? No, wait. Wave. Okay. Right? Yes. Isn't that great?
I love your glasses. Oh, I don't want to be recorded.
Oh,
You're not. I don't think you are. I think
it's on the back of your head at this point.
It's kind of tough to say that. The whole Times Square is being recorded. You know what I mean?
I've worked this for so long, like,
Oh shit.
I gotta tell people because now content creators and that shit fast.
You're right. I see that aspect of it.
Well, they do realize that in order to be at this event, you have to be okay with being recorded for the film. But it's okay. It's fine.
That's what. You got. No, you got.
I just wanted to know about her glasses. My goodness.
Just go to the store.
Yeah.
Got you.
They're very cool glasses. She got style.
You gotta wait, mama.
Married.
Somebody keeps squirming her.
I don't know, Chef.
Today. I don't know. Once they learn how to walk, you just gotta like.
Oh, watch out, Ellie. Do you want me to hold that, please? Or not?
Let the people go.
That's just like a screen or some stuff inside.
That double doesn't mind being recorded.
Oh, wow. Uh-oh. This is falling. Wait, we're going to put it in my pocket. Anyway, so welcome to Times Square, everybody. If you don't know, this is the Paramount building up here. Oh, cute. Allison? Can't do it.
Sorry.
Oh, no, you're fine.
Here, I'll just hold on to this. I'd prefer that.
It's really... I like, Alexandra, I would love these. Look at the, yeah, we like the panels.
Oh,
sorry.
Cool. Take pictures. Here you go. Let's watch the trailer.
Just nonchalantly standing in front of the trailer. We are reviewing this just for the purpose of DMCA YouTube. Oh, sorry. Lexi seems to like it.
I want to go. No, I want to watch. All right. Thanks for watching.
Thank you.
Guys. Check it out. April 8th. It comes out on Amazon Prime. You guys are twins, right?
Yeah.
Have a great night.
Thank you. I like the setup. It's cute. Sorry, YouTube. You're probably not going to hear anything of it.
Look at all the soup colors.
I like the pink one. Or are those red? Those are probably just red.
Look at what it's literally labeled as.
Red Gundam. What about the other one? Is that also a red one?
Stars.
You watch the movie. How you doing?
It's you.
Mm-hmm.
Me.
I like the one with the pink hair.
Here, let me hold this.
No, it's good. I'm good.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm good.
Okay. Wow, look all the little... Oh, isn't this cool?
Mmm. I wonder what the sales look like for the place that's right across from here. I forget what it's called, but it's the place with like all the anime sculptures and stuff. Oh my god, I thought this was for a minute of the Pokemon. Do you know the Pokemon with bandages?
Like a Pokeball?
No, that one with the bandages. Do you know which one I'm talking about?
Yes, it's a ghost type Pokemon. Sure.
I'm taking pictures of the sky. Oh look, I love that it tells you exactly what it is, Allie.
Will there be a stream from Central Park at some point? At some point, we go through Central Park. Central Park's a little tough for certain things because the service can be quite interesting. But yeah, it is Tamashii Nation. I just wonder what their I really wonder what their sales look like today, because they're pulling in more of their general clientele, but also they do get the Gundam plastic model potentially for free. I just don't know. I'm just curious, not because I have a stake in the game, but just because I'm interested to know.
Look, they have many different ones.
Oh, you have to pay for them?
Allie, look at how itty bitty it is.
Oh, I like the teeny bopper one. It's cute.
How does that work? So you wait in line here. We had tickets, but they are sold out of our tickets. So you would just wait here. Ticket holders have priority. But once you get through, you sit down, you open up the kit, you build it a little bit, and it's yours to take completely free.
Cool.
And if you're not interested, you could just exit that way. So your choice.
Let's see if it moves at all.
It does move pretty quick.
Okay.
Yeah.
So many of them there.
Gosh, Allie, this is gonna be like when I tried to make the Lego bicycle wheel, and then I gave up, and I had to put my head down, and then Allie finished it for me later. Uh-oh, I think it's gonna start raining.
I feel it raining. She did not say chickens have priority, but I wish she did. That line's gonna start moving fast.
I know, I've been trying to...
Lexi! That was my phone.
I'm sure it's okay. Yeah, it's the same, it's fine.
It's way more smashed, but thankfully the thing was left on it.
She's got a big head, so
Loki, what were you doing? You were supposed to stop your brother Thor.
Allison.
What?
I was like, look at the fire extinguisher.
Yeah. Fire. All right, give it to me. We'll see if we make it through.
I can go ask her if you want.
Yeah, I know. They were sisters. So much for it not raining. I'm not a banana again. I'm just wearing my yellow coat. I think people are going to start grabbing their stuff and running. This is great. Hurry up.
it's about to...
No more. I want to just get through and then immediately stops raining. I will say I forget what the pop-up was, but there was definitely a pop-up that was like that, where it just started sprinkling, everybody left, and then it was like, oh.
You left? Thank you. I can stop now.
And I was like, oh, this is perfect. Hi, kiddo. Don't worry, it's not on them, but.
This whole thing's being recorded. I don't really care anymore.
Yeah.
No, that's fine. It's on us.
It's on us, so we good.
I
I like a banana.
just want to open it, and if we get out the rain,
Gatorade sounds good.
Gatorade sounds great.
You have to open it in order to take it.
You can't just like take it and run. You gotta like actually try to build some of it.
Yeah, look, I'm trying. Okay, no, but you know. I go. We going. We going.
I think she just likes your earrings or your hair clip.
Oh, or we like the chain thingy?
She goes, London Bridge is
Falling down, falling down, falling down.
It's literally the London Bridge game.
Oh. That's the best thing about kids. They make fun out of anything.
It is a build. Yeah. Yes.
Hi.
I don't know. I wouldn't ask me because, like, I always feel like I missed that. Like, there was a holy parade I missed.
It's starting to rain, people. All you request is for you to crack it open.
Yes. All you have to do is crack it open, they said. That's great for us.
I don't know if that happened last year. I don't know.
All we have to do is open it, Lexi.
No, exactly.
What do you mean somebody might be wow.
So we only have, like, if you look at the internet, they stop showing up. So you need to look at where the people are coming from.
Like, we're totally blocked. We don't know why.
We're not being shown on the For You page of also for anything.
Hello. Me and her.
Go to the third table?
Yes.
There you go, just like that. Put it back in the box.
All right, all we gotta do is open it. Because we don't want to get it wet, but we want our free stuff. All right, let's open this. Let's prove that we did the assignment. That's not the same show.
That's my anime version of it.
All right.
Hear this sound?
It is officially opened. And let's maybe rip one of its legs out.
Give me a foot.
I got a foot. I think. And I got another foot. And we looked at the directions.
Oh, look at only feet.
All right, but it is getting rained on, so we are now going to close it up. We attempted.
I don't think they're going to let us, but look. Da, 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 da. Woo! Woo!
Don't forget they're numbered.
Oh, shit! I didn't realize. I just started taking it up.
What?
Oh my god! They're numbered? Oh no! You can clearly tell we don't do this.
Boba! Friday night with the Twinkies.
We are
twinsies.
We are kind of yellow.
We're really getting poured on, Lexi. Okay.
There you go.
We didn't realize they were numbered. That'll be fun.
Where's the instructions?
They're in there at least. At least.
All right, so you're good to go.
Thank you. I told this was great. This was amazing. We built a whole Gundam in all of 2 seconds.
We speed ran it. We got it covered.
All right, and if you wanna fill out how great the survey was for us, let us know. I thoroughly enjoyed it.
The rain is the VIP.
Yeah, the rain is the VIP. It's making sure that people move quickly through the line.
You want me to go see if that person is there, or just...
Yeah, maybe.
Here. Oh gosh, it's really raining, isn't it?
Put your hood up.
Oh, I have a hood?
I do not have a hood, I don't think.
Yes, you do. You have a hood.
Get it off. Oh my god, I have a hood. We're saved. We're saved, people. Rain totally helped. We sped ran that line. We speed ran that line. Tourista's gotta. Yeah.
All right. Let's go walking that way. Come on.
Let's go walking.
Hi, cold. Nice to see ya. YouTube, you disappeared. So YouTube, I am happy that you exist. But I am here for the Twitch right now. Good night, Cozy. Nice to see you again. Thanks for being a part of our community. Ugh. Ugh. You good? You spelled it wrong though. I think that's right. Yeah, you just passed it. Okay. Alright guys, it's raining. And we don't have our stuff, and we don't want to wreck our stuff. I also have a lot of things that I'm going to be looking for. Don't forget to be hydrated, yeah. Hydration is key. I think we're good. Alright everybody, we will see you tomorrow. Can somebody please double check that that's correct? I think it is. Tomorrow, we'll see you tomorrow. It's only a stream away. We are reading Popop. Please make sure if you don't see the raid, be fresh. We'll see you tomorrow and on Sunday. And apparently that's our new chariot. But we will see you all tomorrow and Sunday and Tuesday. Tomorrow, Sunday, and Tuesday, Wednesday. That is when you'll see us. We might add another day, we'll see. All right, bye. Countdown for me and send the link to Alexandra on Discord. Look at compare.
Thank you for following forever.